If someone takes your usual seat, do you feel irritated? That reaction says more about your mind than about the chair. Your brain does not see this as a small problem. It feels like a loss of control. Nothing bad really happened, but something familiar is gone. And for the brain, losing predictability is a fast way to create stress. This video is not about chairs or tables. It is about the mind and how it deals with control, safety, and change. Why the same spot feels right. Many people sit in the same place every day, at work, at home, in a cafe, at family dinners. This behavior looks simple, but it has a clear reason. The brain likes what it already knows. A familiar seat feels easier. You know the light, you know the sounds, you know what is around you. Because of this, the brain can relax. It does not need to scan the room. It does not need to adjust again. This saves mental energy. That is why the same spot often feels comfortable. The brain and predictability. The brain is always trying to predict the world. It asks, what will happen next? Is this safe? Do I need to react? When life feels predictable, the brain stays calm. Small routines help create this feeling. The same seat is one of these routines. It gives order. It gives structure. It gives a sense of control. This is not a weakness. It is normal brain behavior. Why a taken seat can feel personal. When someone takes your usual seat, you are not angry about the seat itself. You are reacting to a broken expectation. Your mind had a simple plan. I come here, I sit there. Now the plan is gone. The brain reacts fast to broken plans, even small ones. This reaction can feel like irritation, tension, or inner resistance. The situation is harmless, but the response feels real. Comfort and control are not the same. There is an important difference here. Some people sit in the same place because it feels nice. Others do it because it feels necessary. Comfort means, I like this spot. Control means, I need this spot to feel okay. Comfort allows change. Control resists it. If you can sit somewhere else without stress, the habit is healthy. If you feel strong discomfort, the habit may be doing more than helping. Social space and my place. Seats are not just physical objects. They also have social meaning. Over time, a seat can feel like my place. Not because you own it, but because your mind got used to it. When someone else takes it, your brain may read this as intrusion, not logically, emotionally. This happens often in shared spaces, offices, schools, families. The reaction is usually silent, but it still affects the body and mood. When this habit helps you. Always sitting in the same spot is not bad. In many cases, it helps people focus better, feel calmer, reduce social stress. For people with busy or anxious minds, routines create stability. The problem is not the habit. The problem starts when the habit becomes rigid, when it becomes a signal. Here is a simple question. How strong is your reaction when your seat is not available? A small reaction is normal. A strong reaction is a signal. It may point to high need for control, fear of unpredictability, inner tension. This does not mean something is wrong with you. it means your mind found a way to feel safe. But safety tools should stay flexible. A simple self-experiment. You can test this yourself. Next time, choose a different seat on purpose. Do not judge the feeling, just observe it. Notice your body, your breathing, your thoughts. Does tension appear? Does focus drop? Strong reactions show the habit is linked to emotional balance. Awareness is the first step to change. The real goal, flexibility. The goal is not to stop liking your favorite place. The goal is flexibility. A flexible mind says, I prefer this seat, but I don't depend on it. This is real control. Not forcing the world to stay the same, but staying stable when it changes. Predictability will disappear sometimes. A flexible mind adapts. A rigid mind reacts. Final thought. Sitting in the same spot does not define you, but your reaction when that spot is taken reveals something important. Not about furniture, about how your mind handles uncertainty. You don't need to remove routines. You need to understand them. Because what is understood can be adjusted calmly, without pressure. How do you feel when your usual seat is taken? Your experience might help someone who has never noticed this pattern before. Share your story in the comments. This is the if verse, where your mind becomes easier to understand. Subscribe. There's so much more to explore. Thank you for watching.